What is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. I know I sound like crap. That's because I'm sick, but I'm going to power through it and give you guys some commentary just to break down some of these plays that I've had so far on Black Shield this weekend. And if I start hacking up a lung in the process, I apologize. But here's play number one. So we inspected the team. We know they have two Sunsingers, so I'm expecting Firebolt spam over the top and mid. And sure enough, I just keep my distance, wait for one to peek his head. Now that's two Firebolt grenades down and I have a pick. So now that I know there's no danger of Firebolt nades, I'm going to step up and use my equipment to make short work of these guys. So that's just an example of inspecting your competition beforehand and making an educated guess. Now here you notice Cosmo's on the right. He's called out that all three are inside and he has aggro. So I'm going to step up from the flank and try and challenge. And I managed to get one pick. And as soon as I do, Cosmo steps up and starts putting shots down, and that gives me the opportunity to see this guy. He's not looking at me at all. He backs right up into my trip mine. He's focused on Cosmo, and then I can finish the last guy off with my primary. So managing aggro is a huge part of winning these rounds. It's not all about being a one-man army all the time. Sometimes it's not about clutching out these 1v3s. It's just about managing aggro well with your teammates. Here I get two guys down. I step up and I choke the shot on the last guy, but he's hard scoped on me, and this is a great opportunity for your shotgunner. For us it was Cosmo running shotty, just to challenge and slide in and get the easy kill. And then that goes both ways. Here I see that Cosmo gets a pick, and he's up in their business. He's got all the aggro, so it's a great opportunity for me to step up and snipe over his shoulder while the opponents are aggroed on him, the more imminent threat up in their grill. So managing aggro with your teammates is a huge factor. So make sure you're actually consciously thinking about that intentionally. Here I've got Hovey and Manny on the left sniping. These guys are not aware of me at all. They tell me these guys are hard scoped. It gives me the opportunity to make a quick approach on my Titan to skate in with a shotgun and clean them up before they have time to switch to their primaries and return fire well. Now this was a really weird round where I should have been dead a couple of times, but I managed to juke this guy out with my blink and then drop a grenade on one guy as he comes through and get the melee ability kill on the second guy. Now it's a 1v1. Now over the course of the next 30 seconds we kind of tease each other, open the door a couple of times, but eventually I decide, you know what, it's a standoff. He's not going to challenge, I'm not going to challenge, so the best thing to do is honestly just a reset. So I'm going to break off for the revives for Hovey and Manny on the right and allow him to come in and get these two revives. So I'm just going to take one last peek. I see nothing, don't have a good angle. He's already got a hard scope. So I peel off, run to the right, and go beeline straight for the revives. I switch to my primary because if I'm running, I want to have my primary out just in case he challenges. See that he runs in, gives me the time I need to get the revives, and now it's about the capture point. Manny goes for Hovey's revive while I hard scope the door because I know they're going to come out for that cap point. I choke both these snipes because I suck at life. Drop a grenade on the capture point just to try and get them off of it. I know I'm seconds away from a super. As soon as it's up, I drop it on the cap point. I get one pick with it. Blink over this guy's firing line. He drops his smash and I blinked out of it. Now notice there's 4 seconds left in the game, so it's whoever's closest to the capture point wins the match. So I step up into the capture point because I want to be near it. I don't know what the timer's at right now. I know that it's close, so I just wanted to be the closest one. I didn't know when I got that, when I died there, that round had actually ended with me being closest. So luckily it played out okay. Here, this is all about complimenting your teammates well. This is something I've talked about a number of times. Sometimes it's not about being in the same place as your teammates, but to see what they're doing and trying to figure out how you can do something that's going to complement it well. So if they have that lane hard scoped, I don't want to be a third guy there. So I'm actually going to come around on the flank. Sure enough, I'm going to have the opportunity to gun a guy down who's not paying any attention to me. He steps out and I get a couple of shots on him. He has 0 health by the time he realizes what's happening. So then I can step up on the flank, and we basically have these guys pinched in here, and it makes for some easy cleanup kills as they're confused and trying to orient themselves. Last but not least, a nice fusion rifle team wipe. Look where I aim, right at the ankles. Shabop shaboop, one shot kill. I know he was primed, but this guy's not. Aim right for the crotch, and sure enough, as the fusion rifle pulls north, all the projectiles hit, makes for an easy one shot kill. And the last guy, look where I aim, right at the shins, so that as the recoil pulls the weapon up, all the projectiles hit, makes for an easy wipe. So hopefully some of these tips are helpful, guys. Managing aggro with your teammates is a huge factor. You don't have to be a showboat, you don't have to be a one-man army in order to win matches in Trials of Osiris. So, alright guys, I'll catch you in the Crucible.